Hello there, CryptoQ Media. I'm glad you decided to come back to my channel. A process known as de-dollarization is underway as an increasing number of countries declare their willingness to decouple their currencies from the US Federal Reserve. Now that Bitcoin will soon be part of the US government's financial accounts, the US must decide if it will start to accumulate other strategic reserve assets like this. In addition, new research has led me to believe that central banks will begin using XRP soon. Consequently, the XRP ledger may see an avalanche of transactions totaling trillions of dollars. Consequently, we will go over everything thoroughly in today's video. Numerous topics will be discussed, such as SEC Gary Gensler, XRP, ETFs, the current state of the XRP case, the upcoming steps, and much more. It is highly recommended that you stay until the end, since we thoroughly cover everything. I want you to applaud it. The video is now available. The de-dollarization drive in the US economy is spearheaded by BRICS, therefore it's important to talk about them first. Furthermore, this alliance has seen a significant influx of new members from a wide range of countries. According to recent pronouncements, Zimbabwe would stop dealing in US currency. In the past, this fundamental alliance member has also stated this, joining Russia, China, and Saudi Arabia. Every country's level of engagement with the BRICS alliance is different, but the US administration should give it its full attention because, if enough nations join, the US will be weakened and unable to exert its global influence and control. That is definitely not what they want. However, another option is to switch to a system that is much more fair for all parties involved. Lots of people are unfair and let the United States decide everything, which is why I made BRICS. Inflation caused by stimulus checks and the Federal Reserve's printing of money is just one more example of how the United States hasn't always been the most equitable nation. Still, I think XRP will, in the long run, supersede this strategy for a number more reasons. Therefore, be on the lookout for this. The conflict between the SEC and Ripple must be addressed before we can go on to the subject of central banking. Is this case finally over for me? Many of you have expressed interest. Here is a response that I think is quite solid for today. Someone from the SEC spoke with Fox Business after the decision and intimated that the agency would take legal action. Whatever the case may be, the quotations show that courts have ruled that companies marketing investment opportunities are subject to securities laws. A closer inspection of the official statement reveals quotations from Ripple and the SEC. Ripple basically said yes when asked if they were fine with paying for this sign. We consider that a significant triumph. That the judge acknowledged the severity of the judge's own behavior was a source of great satisfaction for the SEC. They are content, says the SEC. It seems like Ripple is happy about it. Because of all that has happened, a lot of people think that an appeal for a remedy ruling from either party is quite unlikely. We will be unable to revisit the decision under those circumstances. The matter has been concluded, and the verdict has been announced. Would the SEC settlement allow for an XRP ETF? I know this is probably on everyone's mind right now, but I had to ask nonetheless. Given the success of the Bitcoin ETF, it's safe to say that everyone was waiting for a response to that issue. The anticipated actions of the Ethereum ETF are well known. Since the ETF, Ethereum's price has been trending upward, and the next 2 weeks are going to be absolutely crazy. The settlement seems to have gone in favor of XRP, which is as unbelievable as it sounds. The fact that XRP seems to be triumphing in the war for public opinion is another encouraging development. Could this be an indication that the chances of an XRP ETF being approved are increasing? Certainly, no question. At present, the SEC's equilibrium is in a delicate state. There is no conclusive evidence that XRP is a security. After considering all of that, the SEC's arguments won't prevent the introduction of an XRP ETF, which may cause trading activity worth billions of dollars. Even if a lot of people think Solana is the next logical step after Ethereum, XRP is the one that will probably be adopted after Solana. I am truly enjoying talking to XRP and making money all at once. Truly, this has me ecstatic. This was just recently announced by Ripple. While they were talking about testing, they brought up RL and USD. How exciting! We'll fill you in on that Ripple immediately. Now that private beta has begun, USD can be hosted on the XRP ledger and the Ethereum mainnet. Since RL, USD has not yet received regulatory approval, it is currently unable to purchase or trade this cryptocurrency. But now that the XRP ecosystem seems to have won this battle, they are moving quickly. It seemed like we were making good progress, didn't we? The stablecoin, RLUSD, is indeed in the works. Since central banks can choose to use the stablecoin Ripple USD instead of XRP, this is obviously a crucial part of the ecosystem for working with them. The obvious consequence is that the XRP ledger will see an influx of new transactions, significantly increasing the chain's traffic. This is fantastic news because everyone knows that Ripple has the tech to replace SWIFT right now. The utilization of this stablecoin by a sufficient number of central banks has the potential to generate significant volatility in the price of XRP, which might reach trillions of dollars. Even if it's just for convenience's sake, many of the banks who intend to use this stablecoin will probably start holding XRP as well. Indeed, XRP is essential for the smooth functioning of the ecosystem's several stable currency. The Terra Luna DeFi ecology provides a stable currency for every country in the world, and I find it intriguing to compare this to that. Additionally, XRPL will have access to this. Fortunately, unlike Terra Luna, it will not be an algorithmic stablecoin, thus we won't have to worry about its collapse. Beyond that, it's great that a crypto blockchain firm that knows how to work with banks is now providing stablecoins to all the major banks. Following their recent success in court, I anticipate that Ripple and XRP will be the ones to gain regulatory approval for a stablecoin. Despite the lack of publicity, this is our first step toward forming partnerships with these major organizations and demonstrating SWIFT's technological shortcomings. These organizations might save a ton of money if they put most of their money into XRP rather than the SWIFT system. Of course, everyone has been wondering about the whereabouts of XRP. Is pricing going to be up next? Could it be the next big thing in this bull run, given all these stunning victories? Yes, in my view. Yes, XRP just crossed the 64-cent level, marking a massive 20% day. I thought it was great. There has been a little adjustment, as I indicated throughout my live broadcast. I intend to start buying further XRP soon. And that's it. So, are we still anticipating a one surge in XRP this month? In all candor, I believe it's achievable. There ought to be just one major announcement, right? Whatever partnership news we get from the government, the RL, the USD approving an XRP ETF, or any significant banking relationship will have an unbelievable impact. A price increase for XRP beyond one is inevitable, further evidence is unnecessary. We must not delay in disseminating the news in light of all of that. Anyone who has watched my video has my sincere appreciation. Subscribing to my channel is a great way to show your support. Farewell for now. I will see you later.